Hello everybody, it's me, Simba1994, and today I'll be reviewing the underrated sequel, The Lost World, for Jurassic Park-thon number 2. With the first movie being a huge success at the box office and receiving wide critical acclaim, Steven Spielberg told Michael Crichton to make a second novel, and he did, and it was called The Lost World. But Steven didn't like the novel, so when making the movie, he changed some stuff in the novel that were pretty cool in it. And then he made the movie, and then 4 years after the first movie, The Lost World Jurassic Park was released to theaters in 1997. And in my honest opinion, I always considered The Lost World Jurassic Park to be the best Jurassic Park sequel of all time. Not only because it feels like an actual because of nostalgia, but it actually follows the story of the first movie, and it does a very great job at it. Although, I do have some negatives towards the movie, like, the story is pretty weak. It's not awful. It's just very bland. And the characters aren't that great. Like, Kelly Malcolm, she did a weird gymnastics attack move to the raptor, which is, I don't know. And Nick Van Owen is the reason why everyone got stuck in the island. And Sarah Harding is just there. However, Ian Malcolm and Roland Tillman are easily my favorite characters of the movie. But even though the story and characters are not that strong, let's go to everything else. The dinosaurs, they're still pretty amazing. We got mostly the same dino cast in the last movie, like T-Rex, Velociraptor, Parasaurolophus, and Triceratops. But we also got new ones like Stegosaurus, Mamenchisaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, and Compsognathus. Oh, and Pteranodon. And they all look pretty good. I really love the raptor designs in The Lost World. They look sick as fuck. Their tiger stripes are very amazing. And I also like the coloration of the buck T-Rex. He's very green. And green is my favorite color. And I like how they made him green. Because again, I just love green a lot. Well, Junior is a little bit green, I will say. And the Pachycephalosaurus, it's pretty good. The Pachycephalosaurus looks very fine. And of course, the special effects look top notch. It still looks a lot better than most movies of today, and it does have a lot of practical effects in it, but there is a little bit more CGI there. And yeah. So, the soundtrack is also very amazing. I really love the theme of The Lost World. It's so badass and epic. That's what I really love about that soundtrack. It really feels more adventurous. And while the San Diego sequence can be seen as very unnecessary, it is a better Godzilla homage than the entirety of the 1998 movie. What's unfortunate is that despite the fact that there have been 3 more Jurassic Park sequels after this one, people mostly consider this to be the worst Jurassic Park sequel. Like, seriously? You think it's worse than JP3 in Fallen Kingdom? I disagree. I think you're either one, too soft on bad movies, or are modern tards. I do admit both nostalgia and modern tards are pretty bad, but still. But yeah, anyways, this is my review of The Lost World Jurassic Park. I give this movie a 8 out of 10 stars. And now, next month in March, I'll be reviewing the most infamous yet overhated Jurassic Park movie, and that is Jurassic Park 3. Stay tuned, fellow nature lovers.